If you're going to be building a business on Instagram, guess what? You're going to need a strategy. Just like any other platform, I don't care what platform you're building your business on, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest, I don't care what it is, you need a strategy if you're going to generate leads and sales for your business. So in this week's episode of Behind the Automation Podcast, that's exactly what I'm going to share with you. My Instagram strategy for 2022. I've tested a lot of different things. I've overwhelmed myself, and I've also kept it simple. And I can tell you right now, simple wins. And so that's what I want to share with you on this podcast, what my Instagram strategy is going to be the simple way. Because the last thing we want to do is overcomplicate ourselves. We've got this going on, and we've got this going on, and we've got all these different things that are going on in our business. And the last thing that we want is to be overwhelmed with a whole bunch of things to do. So we're not doing that in 2022. We are going to keep it simple. Now, with that being said, in case you've been hiding under a rock somewhere, Instagram has done a lot of changes, very exciting changes, changes that I'm going to be talking about on this week's podcast episode. Instagram can be really, really magical when you have a plan of action. If you don't have a plan of action, you're going to fail. And you know how the saying goes, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. And so in 2022, we're going to plan to win. And I want you to win with me. Because if you know me, and I'm going to talk about this on the podcast as well, but if you know me, you know that I'm all about strategy, you know that I'm all about simplicity, and you know that I am all about winning. I'm not going to do anything that doesn't create winning results inside of my business. So with that being said, let's go ahead and just jump right into this week's podcast episode of the Behind the Automation Podcast. All you need to do is click on this link right here, lisaonautopilot.com/20, and that will take you directly to listen to the podcast on my blog. You can also find that link right below this video in the description here on YouTube. I think you are going to love this podcast. I actually loved putting it together for you. It's short, it's only about 20 minutes long, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. This is going to be a good one. I'll see you over there.